Alright, welcome back to Star Control Origins. We will be continuing our playthrough where we last left off, back at Earth, where we were dropped off because we ran out of fuel. We will then proceed to... I know I said I want to do the eastern side of the galaxy, however... I feel like I have the ability to go to... I feel like I might have the ability to acquire those resources we were able to gather last time. The decayed matter or whatever it was called. Which would then allow us to help the Muke build their shields. So... I think... I should help the Muke with their shields first. I built toxic, defenders and, heat resistors. So that should help us. And if not, well then that's quite unfortunate. Here, we'll head to the space station and travel to the other space station in UK space. And from there we'll be golden. Alright. Let us depart. Head towards the nearest starbase. This is the inner space starbase. Want to autopilot to that.
Welcome back.
We want to hypergate to the Great Void Starbase. There we want to go to... If I recall correctly, it was one of these planets on the outer reaches that had the decayed matter. Not this one, that's for certain. Up this way, I believe? It's green. It's probably the purple one, because, I mean, the decayed matter is a purple resource. But... we shall take a look at what's here first. Okay. Okay, here we go. Shimmy our way over. Wait. Superfluids, nickel. That isn't what I'm looking for. This one, then? Titanium, lithium. Let's take a look at this unidentified structure. Here. Oh yeah. Just avoid the critters best we can. I need more maneuverability. There's the structure. Yep. I need to get the upgrade that lets me jump.
Welcoming vibrations. We are the Volcars. You are the Volksnan. But this is fine. Volcars. The name contains all necessary information. But you are Volksnan. You wonder.
Alright.
You see many other Volksnan. Biology interests you. We will humor you. Volcars were once born in Volcal Depth, a crystalline world with vast caves. Volcar's body suits the Volcal Depth surroundings. Now we are elsewhere, but Volcas remains the same. In the caves near here, we collect minerals. Not for manufacturing or making Vox Tech. We collect nutrients, food, send to other Volcas. Volcas eat minerals. You are Voxnan. This amuses you. This is fine. The Scrivi are more Voxnan. They ignore us. This is fine. We have no military to speak of. We cannot help.
Unfortunate.
But this world was once settled by other Voxnan. They left something.
Oh?
We discovered. Vox Tech, but unusable by us. Perhaps not for you. You can take it. This is fine.
Oh, ooh!
Pleasant humming to you then.
Worth? Degenerate matter. Oh gosh, it's one of these planets. Our heat resisting lander thing has been touches one of those, it gets destroyed, right? can get to where my lander was destroyed, then I'll be able to collect that and just leave. Okay, where's my lander crash? That's the truck right there. Carefully watch eruptions. Careful about this because while I don't particularly care, I have a priority less fun landers are expensive. The men are free, but the landers are expensive. And we'll check out these other two as well, because who knows what they have. Okay, deadly gases that can and will kill me. Alright. Why can't I maneuver properly? Detecting unidentified structure. Alright, bet. This way, I believe.
We've got a little village here, Captain. This kind of looks like that Vokaz village we saw before. Short, polygonal huts. No one around, though. But there is a sign here. I can't read it, but I'm pretty sure it's a warning. I get that vibe from it. People died here, Captain. They left quite a bit of resources behind, though. We'll take what we can and get back to the ship.
Nice. Also, I should probably get this titanium because it must be like super valuable and hard to get. They're only like popping one or like 3 on a planet at a time. Alright, that's enough. Let's go save those Muke now. I'm coming with the degenerate matter, Muke. Pardon, I'll just wait for you to finish your round, Spec and Carrier.
You're back, and have done nothing. The drain can still explode over us every hour. You do?
Yep.
Great! Thank you, friendly alien. We were beginning to wonder if the Drankend would ever stop dying all over us. A few, yes. Though thankfully our defenses have held. But watching the Drankend explode all over our defenses was mentally troubling, to say the least.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Still, thank you. I'm sure if you report back to the Abyssal Consul on Mukayan, they'll wiggle most gratefully.
Yay.
This is a Mukay fish exploitation
Mukay
colony
fish
and part of the
exploitation
Federation of Allied Species. Until recently, it was a heavily besieged fish exploitation, so thanks for that. Of course, and thanks again.
Back to Mukea. I don't like how empty certain sections of the map look. Definitely need to do more exploring in that direction later. First, let's just wrap up this little UK story a little bit. And at least you know the McKay aren't the sort to blow us up now. It was extremely nerve-wracking the first time I entered the system. Behold! I return.
Many playful splashes, humans. Yes, we know. The Abyssal Council have considered this matter very carefully. Although we risk war, ruin, and being fried in a light golden batter, we cannot ignore your generosity and effectiveness at solving problems. It is agreed. Humans have been formally adopted as the second member of the Federation of Allied Species. We will send ambassadors to your homeworld right away. They will coordinate with your civilian leaders, share technology, and help keep us all from being squished horrifically by the scribe. They will also help you dispose of any fish you need to get rid of. If we might make one suggestion as to your first task as a Federation member, might we suggest you do something about the Drankend? Even if they are never likely to be peacefully cooperative enough to become a Federation member themselves, we might still be able to convince them to stop butchering other aliens. Or at least specifically stop butchering us. We doubt their attack on our colony was the last we'll suffer. There's more you might help us with, Federation member.
I have pencil.
Though please don't take this as a sign that the life of a Federation member is a series of endless chores. That's but a portion of Federation life. One issue is simple. We desire information on any ice worlds that you encounter in the Wendigo cluster. It is extremely difficult finding unpopulated ocean worlds in this part of the galaxy. So my people look for ice worlds with
Wendigo
subsurface oceans
world.
to build colonies on. Furthermore, these oceans often contain fish, which if properly exploited, mean that we could contain fish.
Sweet.
Because there are far, far less scribe ships to shoot us there, the Wendigo cluster is a particularly ideal place for us to settle.
Nice.
Another issue is more involved. We are
Okay.
conducting research on a pre-industrial civilization in the Delta Horos system.
Delta
We sent a ship
Horus.
down to the planet to monitor the primitive beings, but then it
Sassy
got
Space
stuck.
Squid? Oh, they are our
Moving
second
around
allies
on land
against
is
the
a little
scribe.
tricky for us. The primitives
They also
pose
like
no
fish.
threat to our researchers, but they have begun to worship our downed vessel as an idol. We believe strongly in not interfering with younger aliens' natural development. We call it our principal dictate. It shouldn't. We definitely invented it ourselves.
Sweet.
Anyways, if you could help those ships, our stomach pouches would tremor most gratefully.
Alright.
Then we look forward to
So
your
we have a few
return,
tasks to do
humans.
here.
Is there anything else?
Questions concerning
The
our
very
allies?
quiet alliance that we're not advertising to anyone, right?
Right.
What did you want to discuss?
hold on to degenerate matter. Back, outfit. See, we unlocked the shield. What is that code? The shield, which an energy attack. Nice. More fuel is always good. So we should probably upgrade our nukes. Advanced nukes. Advanced nukes acquired. We want to sell the basic nuke. And while we're here, fill me up your fuel. Nice. We like seeing that much fuel. More fuel means we can go farther and do more things. We want the Mech negotiator ship to avoid getting destroyed, preferably. Find ice roads to McKay. Make contact with Mech. Need to do more talking with McKay. I don't know why it kicked me out after I wasn't finished yet. Delta Horus. Get a unit of neutronium. Which is proving to be a pain.
Many playful splashes, Federation members. The very What did you want to discuss? You're planning to use this vessel entirely for... Then of course. We will detach one of the vessels from our home defense fleet right away. If you are looking for technology to more easily destroy alien ships, the answer is no. Humans are already surprisingly advanced in this area. There is one prototype we are considering revealing to you. Advanced genetic engineering.
Oh.
But there's much for us to consider before revealing it to you. Another time, perhaps. Is there anything else? Oh, how nice it is to see another curious alien.
See, do you have anything else?
Officially, the Mukei are loyal aquatic farmers serving the Scribe Empire. Unofficially, we are the founding member of the Federation of Allied Species. It's a bit of a juggling act. Well, we like to explore, but we're not allowed to explore anywhere. And we like to learn. Except we're not allowed to learn anything. The Scribe have placed us on a pretty short leash.
Unfortunate.
They want us to be aquatic farmers, nothing more. So in practice, we're an interplanetary federation of kelp farmers more than anything. The Scribe cannot stand water worlds. Even on their own planet, they abhor the sea. The Scribe do not float. It is the reason I suspect there are so few ocean worlds in this part of space. The Scribe have done something to them. But on occasion, they develop faddish interests in culinary items from beneath the waves. They thought the Mukei could serve them in this role. We agreed to the arrangement, sensing the danger if we did not.
All right.
Certainly.
Tell us about the Scribe.
The Scribe are the founding species of the Scribe Empire, and our masters. Along with their ward species, the Scribe control every star in this part of the galaxy. By some measures, they are incredibly civilized, Powerful and intelligent, they have technology we cannot begin to understand. By other, better measures, they are profoundly evil. They regularly murder aliens that float in their way.
Yep.
They also regularly murder aliens that float out of their way. Many Muke were placed on racks to dry before we learned this lesson, and that only penetrates the upper waters of their cruelty. The Scribe are deeply opposed to exploration and curiosity. They spend great energy to clamp tentacles around the eyes of their ward species, even to the point of genetically engineering them. The Scribe routinely breed or engineer their ward species to better suit their duties in the Empire. They won't say this clearly, of course, but that's what we've gathered listening to them. The Scribes sure do like to talk about themselves. Our people have a saying, to blow ink up one's own waste valve. Primarily by breeding docility into the species that needed to be made more docile. But there's evidence they've done much more.
Yep, like with the Drekken.
Take the Measured,
Oh.
for example. One of the oldest ward species of the Scribe, they must have originally been a self-organizing reef of some sort. But the Scribe have since twisted them, engineering them into simple-minded bookkeepers and accountants. Their homeworld is in the Delta Domo
Delta
system,
Domos.
if you want to lay eye stalks on them
Familiar
for
with that.
yourselves. Be careful, though. It lies right near the heart of Scribe space. They planned to. When they encountered us, they talked about breeding programs for us. Plans which they never seemed to get around to.
Not pleasant.
We think they find our breeding squicky.
Squeak.
Officially, every major sentient alien in this part of the galaxy is a ward of the Scribe Empire.
Officially.
Though some are better wards than others. The Measured, for example, serve as record keepers
Know
for the
about the Measured
Scribe.
already?
They're almost Scribe themselves. We thankfully don't have much contact with them. The ones we've seen most recently are the Taiwan,
The Maolings.
Drenkind, and the Maolings.
Malings don't know a whole lot about
They
them.
live in the Shivios cluster, we think,
Shivios.
some distance away. We only met them by accident, when one of their ships got lost. They seemed to be friendly beings, peaceful and fervently religious. They're also... we do not wish to insult, for every creature is precious in its own way. But the Maolings seemed precious in a very simple way.
Ah. Alright.
Certainly.
Already know about the Draken? Do you know?
This is a recent development. We have no idea which aliens are involved.
Unfortunate.
Certainly. Is there anything else?
Nope. We'll be going now.
Take care, Federation member.
Okay, let's see now. Sector map. See now. Delta. How far is that? Alright, so it's a bit out there, but we can head out there and save those Muke real quick. See if there's anything to gain from that.
Captain Star Control has contacted us. They want us
Oh.
to return to Earth as soon as we can to discuss a vital new element to our mission.
We'll do that then, in a minute. But first, I'm doing this. casually drops a vial of anti-aquatic self-inflicted. Oh, that'd just be cruel. These guys haven't done anything wrong. Because humans. Nah, I'm playing this. I'm trying to play the peaceful route this time around. I'm trying to be peaceful because that's more fun option than Star Patrol, typically, in my opinion. Although I can't deny we may or may not do a little genociding with the Draken, depending on how things turn out there. Neutronium! We need that. Nice planet. Nice planet. Let's grab that neutronium and find that unidentified structure. Neutronium? Neutronium? Nice, 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 nice. We need that for the Lexite Interceptor back on Eligos, or whatever that moon's name was. Since we're heading back to Earth anyways.
Please, you have to help us.
Would be hella funny if I just...
We were studying the
just
primitive
ran into
beings
the
of this
time
world
loop.
when our ship got
We
stuck.
might.
There's a community of them that hides in the hills nearby. But now that they've found us, they've begun to worship our ship as their god. This is a bad thing. If they see us leave our ship to dig it out, they'll know we're actually aliens. Who knows what that will do to their development? Here's what we need you to do. There's a beast that roams this planet. The locals also worship it as a god. They've got a lot of gods. Anyways,
We need you to kill it and bring us its
bring us
corpse.
its corpse.
We're
We'll
gonna
use the
casually kill a
distraction
god.
this causes to free our vessel from the mud. To the god? Definitely. To the primitives? They'll get over it quickly, far better than having our true nature revealed to them.
Alright,
Thank you.
let's kill a god. Let's see, where is it crawling around? Please don't be too dangerous. Please don't be too dangerous. Finding a single thing on this planet isn't finding a living creature. B, A, but in another choice. Oh, yeah. So where is this creature that I'm supposed to kill? Farewell, ye beast. Poacher achievement. I don't know if you can see the achievement, but I just got achievement unlocked poacher. That's sad and funny at the same time.
You're back. And you've got the corpse of the beast. Hang on a second. If we position it just right, we can use its decaying mass to disguise our attempts to excavate our ship. It worked. Our ship is free.
Oh, that's a shame we had to kill the beautiful.
No, it's fine. These things happen all the time on
Oh.
this kind of mission.
I thought you guys were supposed to be the happy,
Anyways,
peaceful ones.
we'll head back to our homeworld now.
Except to fish.
It's in the Beta Parvo system. You should come there too. I'm sure the Abyssal...
Right, we take off. a quick look at this really quick, and then we head back to Earth. Delta Horus 1. Do anything of interest? Lifeless. That's a lot of interesting material, right? Why is the planet exploding? You know what? We got a decent amount of valuable stuff. It's not worth sticking around for too long. One crash, even a smooth crash lander would probably nullify the gains I just made, so we'll just take off. And from there, we want to head back to the nearest starbase, perhaps? I don't know why, but I just have this feeling like there's something down here. Or over here. That's where Z-Foss is. Go that way. Wait, no! No, they didn't. They named a planet. Oh, that's precious. Oh, that's precious. They named the planet Fliffo. Oh, I love that. For context, Fliffo is the name of one of the allies from Star Control 2. One of your first initial allies, so, and a beloved character. So seeing that they honored him in this game with his own star system is just, that's precious. Alright, we get back to Earth. That's precious, I love it. Takes an alarming amount of fuel to get from one place to another. Need to keep that in mind.
Hello, welcome back.
Starbase, let's do Starbase things. Grade. We want to keep... That will sell the nitrogen, petroleum, and keep the titanium in case that becomes necessary. And we head back to the inner source starbase. And then we turn around. Earth. And aha, the Mukai are here now. Talk to Star Control, then we'll get the Lexite Interceptor.
I've got some news, Captain. A group of friendly squids showed up in the system not too long ago.
Yep.
They're called the Mukai, and say we're now part of something called the Federation of Allied Species. Which sounds like a pretty nice thing to be a part of. Well done. And their
Nice.
ships look pretty cool, too. They've been asking lots of questions about our fish, though. Maybe too many questions. Nice. Good work as always, Captain. There's one more thing. Given the imminent threat that the Scribe pose, many in Star Control want to establish a human presence outside of this system. Not keeping all our eggs in one basket, so to speak. We've been examining your reports on some of the systems you've visited and have identified several where we might potentially set up colonies.
Alright.
But to even consider that, we're going to need colony ships. The Taiwan have been trying to show us the secret of hyperspace travel, but it's slow going. We suspect they're holding something back. And they definitely don't want to just give us more hyperdrives. I think they're worried we're already reaching too far.
Mayhaps.
Which means we need you to find more hyperdrives for us. If you find any in your travels, bring them back here. Whether we reverse engineer them or just straight up install them in new colony ships, we'll find some way to use them. And if we can reverse engineer them, we might be able to start equipping your fleet with our defense cruisers as well.
Understood, Captain.
Good, Captain.
Understood, Commander.
Now then, how can I help you?
Okay, so I need docking bays now in order to... Okay, I see now. Because I can only have 3 things at the moment. Got it. But if I do that, then... I can purchase a Muke Grasper. Fill slot number 4.
Anything else, Captain?
Nope.
Good luck,
Let's go
Captain.
check out that, like... No, wait, I have something else I want to do.
Welcome back, Captain.
I need a second, docking module. For... Okay, there we go.
Anything else, Captain?
That way, the, like, site interceptor, if I get to keep it.
Good luck, Captain.
That way, if I get to keep the AI interceptor thing, then I will... See, if I recall correctly, it was... Elpis. Is it this way? It was this moon, right? Yep.
Captain, we're back at that Lexite facility with the massive hangar.
Yep.
The one where we found that cool interceptor? If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate. I'm astounded we have that. Let's plug it in now.
Well, you shouldn't
It
be.
worked.
I went and
The
gathered
ship is
it.
powering up now, Captain. We'll escort it back to the fleet right away.
You shouldn't be astounded we have some. I went out of my way to gather that stuff. Talk to Star Control now, and fuel, and then tell them, oh hey, look at this cool Lexite thing we found. I'm sure they'll be happy to know that. And then we will explore the eastern reaches, because we haven't gone east much.
Welcome back, Captain. About what? The Taiwan. So, in order to fulfill, according to the we want you. It sounds like if you can find out who those aliens are. Oh, I just wanted to start you up. But if you want more, or
Yep,
find out what happened, or find love amongst the stars. Sure, Captain. We can hardly ignore Star Control's original mission.
Okay, so
Sure,
I
Captain.
found this neat Lexite interceptor, and you're not going to let me
Good,
tell you
Captain.
about it. Alright.
You have been authorized to feel free to return. Yours is the only human vessel which can enter hyperspace. Anything else, Captain?
If you don't want me to tell you about the cool thing that I found, then I won't.
Anything else, Captain?
No,
Good
no,
luck,
I can
Captain.
see that you clearly don't want me here. There's no dialogue option for me to tell you that, look, to check out this cool thing that I found. That's a long way. Start heading this way and seeing what... Can't you at least promote me to Fleet Admiral? We'll just travel this way and hope that we run into something neat. Hopefully I run into a space station so that way I can actually, like, you know, bounce things back and forth. Hyperspace travel and all that jazz. Or hypergate travel, rather. Starbase? Anywhere? Please? Please? There are lots of ships flying around in that direction. So there's nothing here. Really. I guess we'll just test our luck, rock up to these guys and say hello and see what happens. Hello there, Mailnir. Spies. Far away. Well, we don't want to go. She can't stay too long. It's not safe here, naturally. Everyone? Yep. Trade you fuel and other sundries. Two, although the life forms in this region are incredibly doomed, we still feel... Male Norm! Male Norm! These guys are like the Mel Norme from Star Control 2. Nice! We stand the Mel Norme and we stand the Mel Norme ripoffs. Ooh, they have the nice stuff. They got the nice expensive stuff right there. We'll take the lander stun shot. Alright, well, I unfortunately do not have much in the way of resources to trade you at the moment. But, glad to see that. Glad to meet you. And who are you?
Humans, you're a long way from home. Did you bring enough Taiwan to keep you safe?
Maybe.
I am saying the Taiwan are known for being extremely squishy. And that they are still tougher than you. Yes, you would think that, human.
Can I not choose number 2?
I am a Cree, a member of the Syndicate. I'm sure you have had some dealings with them. The Kazanti, perhaps.
Oh, yeah,
They
we've seen the
got here
Kazanti before.
first. Yeah, good idea.
Okay, bye. Silverhead from Aldehyde, eh. We gather some of that lithium. That would be nice. And then we'll trade that to the... What's their faces? I don't know what they're called in this game. Let me up. I need the jump boost thing. The anti-gravity jump booster thing. Evidently will come in more in handy than I realized. Also, we should keep an eye out for that syndicate mission, because that seems like it'd be so. No good time. Any other spider creatures? Alright, we shall take off. And go back to that one dude. The traders. Because evidently they like this sort of thing. Mail meal. That is significantly less than I thought it would. Nothing worth. We're already all this way. So I guess next stop is the Delta Corpus. Talk to those dudes, I suppose. And just really, really hope I see a stay station. Because otherwise I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Open stretch of nothing. Up. At least our extra fuel is letting us get places a lot farther. Please be nice aliens. Please be nice aliens. Oh, we got the Micmac. Got these guys again. So good to know that they follow the trend of being everywhere there's stars. Of the giant stars. Yeah, we'll touch down here. Radioactives are always good to gather, especially if it's on a safe planet like this one, or a safe. a safer planet, I should say. Now, what's this completely pitch black planet? Safe with a lot of valuable resources. Alright, let's go. And an unidentified structure. Nice. I didn't even notice that at first.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, that's more than enough of that. I have a feeling that selling that stuff to these guys isn't the best of ideas. I think I'm not going to get much in the way of money. Let me talk to you. I want to learn about you. Hail. New alien species, let's go!
Hello.
Ah!
We are called the Trandals.
Space lizards.
Not yet, but soon. We have heard of you.
Oh.
You are curious beings. You seek information. Information about the galaxy. About the scribe. About yourselves. And you seek improvement. You are weak. You are afraid. We can improve you. We will install upgrades in your ship. This will improve your ship's information gathering, awareness, and combat effectiveness parameters. Our mutual vocabularies will expand. Then, we will become your allies.
That's...
With upgrades, your ship will get faster enoms,
You guys are really
better
chill, actually.
information
That's nice.
analysis, burst processing. Husks will also see marginal improvements. A translation error. As said, we have trouble communicating with your kind. Husks, in your terms. Ancillary support systems. Yes, good. You will receive Overmind system
Please don't,
upgrades now.
please don't backfire on us. Please don't backfire on us. Please don't backfire on us. Please don't backfire on
All
us. Please
done. Your ship is much better now. Soon, you will be as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Since you couldn't see it, I just got an achievement that says tip the bait. That's...
When all patches and service packs are installed, upgrades
whoops.
will explain Overmind. Soon, the upgrades still need time to improve your ship to an acceptable level for overmind envelopment. While you wait, you should learn more about the threat the Scribe pose. Go to the Moon Piece in the Epsilon Laboran system. See what the Scribe did there. It will be enlightening.
Alright.
Okay. You are interested in improving your ship. You are interested in it no longer looking like a tube with a Taiwan hyperdrive strapped to it.
I
You
made a
are
mistake.
perhaps a little sensitive about it. What more about upgrades do you want to know? Why are you not? We see the strange devices strapped to it already. You clearly want to improve it yourselves. What's more, you want to improve yourselves. We are of the same mind. We like to
Yeah,
improve
these guys are definitely a
ourselves
hive
too.
mind alien species thing.
All know of your fight with the Scribe, but only we can help. We have the locations of worlds your kind can inhabit, shadows you can hide in, strongholds you can fight from. Join us. Let us help. That is not inaccurate, but it is an
Yeah,
imprecise way
I made a goof.
of stating the situation.
I definitely made a goof.
We are us. No. Devices can be electronic, mechanical, biological. Past a certain point, there is no reason to differentiate between them, but traces of biological embarrassment remain within us. In short, it is private.
Alright.
It is us. Relax. Upgrades cannot form thoughts. Intent. Calculate. Yes. Monitor. Yes. Improve. Yes. But we are still Trandals. Okay. Okay. Words are an inefficient method of communication. We prefer efficient communication. A planet. We cannot. There is danger to us and to yourself if its location is revealed.
Alright.
Commerce. Research. We have a rich culture which
We do commerce
participate
and research. We have a rich culture.
in. We don't like sharing details about ourselves. It performs calculations and conducts network activities, regulates our emotions, normal device activities.
Yep.
Okay.
Totally sus.
The Scribe
Totally,
control a powerful empire.
Yeah.
In their eyes, we are their wards. Often, they strip devices from our bodies. They say it is for our own good, but it kills us, which is clearly not for our good. The Scribe are inconsistent
Yeah.
this way, and in many others. Okay. You still want to talk? Okay. Dock at many space stations when you do.
I am concerned that I have just made a massive mistake. I am deeply, deeply concerned. I don't feel so confident that these guys are friendly anymore. Or they're friendly, but in the wrong way. I am scared of the Trandals, and I shall avoid making further deals with them. Because I am terrified that I may have made a deal with a group of people I should not have made a deal with. Oh dear. But at the same time, hopefully it won't hurt to check out this system that they mentioned that the scribe did something really nasty at. I should have been more careful from the second that the words husk left its mouth. But yeah, I was dumb. Hopefully I will avoid making further dumb mistakes. But hey, what can you do? I just want to talk to you to see if I can get any different information from you.
Hello again. For your purposes.
Yep,
yes,
yep, it's a hive mind.
If you speak
It's a hive
with
mind.
one Trandal,
We,
you speak
we want nothing with
them
this.
all.
No, we'll
Okay.
just,
Dock at many space stations when you do.
Objective shout out, your mother's made... I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. Oh no. Oh no. There is absolutely no way that that upgrade was in any way, shape, or form peaceful. Oh dear. I did not land well. And now my ship is infected by them. Fantastic.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. Don't see any sign of the crew. All will be overmined. That mean anything to you, Captain? Oh well, we'll salvage what we can. Not much more we can do here.
Alright. Well, let's just take off because... screw that. And we'll just gather some super fluids because those give me lots of resources. I'm so mad at myself for accepting that deal. Like, of course it was a trap. Why would I accept that? Why would it not be a trap? And then I just go and be like, yeah, sure, you can install an upgrade on my ship. Like, I'm so dumb! Let it be known that I am the dumbest captain alive for accepting such a sketchy offer. I'm sorry, is this a slave-shielded planet? No, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, but that is a hyper-toxic planet, so we will not be going there. Instead, we will head to Eta Zephos. And see if we can find a way to replenish our fuel because we're running out. And also talk to these, what is this planet? There are a lot of ships here. I don't like that. I'm leaving. Alpha Nav. Yep. That place in mind for later. And Epsilon. I really don't like how far away those are right now. I don't have a whole lot of fuel. Back to Xephos. Distress call from the planet Capson. Stable mass update. It's a weird planet.
Welcome to Capson, human! We are a quickly growing Mowling colony, placed here because of Capson's ample fuel resources. Every day we have fun, crack fuel in massive reactors, and learn a little bit about ourselves.
It's an Uwu species.
It's basically paradise. Of course!
Oh, snap! They just refueled my fuel for free! Oh, Capson is the place to be. We didn't even do anything, and they
Jeff be with you!
Jeff? My name is Jeff. This seems like an interesting system, to be sure. Nope. Not dealing with tornado. Please don't. Oh, you actually, I bet I can get paid a lot for you. What a nice planet, abundant planet full of resources. Francium. There we go. Silver, and we'll get the last of that helium. And this theropod while we're at it. Interspecies poaching. We are poachers now. grab this helium, and we'll be off. Let's talk to the space station, the Gluttonous Forge. Unfortunate. Meowling's turn. Hail.
Oh no! Death! Wait, you're not Death! You're just some guys! Whew. Anyways, good talk, guys, but we can't chat for long. We're on important Jeff business. Jeff business. If you want to talk to someone, maybe try our homeworld loop. It's in the Delta Shivios B system. Anyway, we really gotta go now. Praise Jeff! Bye!
Delta Jeffia B. All hail Jeff, I suppose. Actually, before I do that, what is this thing just randomly clicking? Nice! Alright, let's see what that gets us. Hello there, I have password. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, now we go to the Delta Jeffio system. Starbase. I saw a starbase.
Captain, I'm receiving word from a Varezi by the name of Jen Rar. She's requesting we meet her in Leuten's Star to discuss a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Alright, we can do that in a minute, but first... Meowlings and Starbase.
Oh no! Death! Wait, you're not Death at all, you're just some alien! We're the Meowlings! Nice to meet you!
We use.
It's good to see a friendly alien. Praise Jeff for sending us a new friend.
It's a nasty cough.
Oh, it's... Nothing. Jeff will take care of it.
Who's Jeff?
He's our god. He fixes problems for us. You know it. Jeff's particularly great. You should talk to him yourself. He's around here somewhere.
He's around here somewhere?
Try shooting one of
Try
us.
shooting
That
one of
usually
us?
brings him around in a hurry. Actually, don't. Don't do that.
Okay, so bet is that the cough is caused from speaking too high pitch.
Wow! A fight! Boom! That definitely sounds like something we're going to need Jeff's permission for. You should go talk to him about that. Oh, it's...
I'm starting to hate this a lot.
Jeff will take care of it. Wow. The only person who's ever asked about us is Jeff. And he sometimes seems kind of tired of hearing it. What do you want to know? Our history. Right. We definitely have that. It definitely didn't all get destroyed in a library fire. Which we definitely don't have happen every few years.
Oh, that's...
Nope. But Jeff's been able to piece together a bit of our past. He says we were very nice beings, and that we were very lucky to grow up on a world with nothing but plants. Which is funny, because so many of those plants have killed us over the years. We have a rhyme we tell our children. Watch out for the plants, the plants, the plants! They'll get you.
Thanks.
Thanks! Anyways, eventually we mastered some of the more docile plants. Then we began the long process of inventing technology and industrial accidents. It'd all make a very interesting story, I'm sure. I kind of wish we hadn't set fire to it all.
How did you get a living god?
A few decades ago, a comet was about to hit us. We sent some Malings in a rocket to stop it, but they just ran into it pretty hard. Boom. So, we started working on kind of a paddle thing to bounce it away. But before we could finish, Jeff appeared and stopped the comet for us. Then he started helping us with other things. One thing led to another, and that's how he became our god. You should talk to him yourself if you want to know more. Yes, but not much. There's Jeff, obviously. We love Jeff. And the scribe, who are just okay. Other than that, there are the ones with the thingies. Goodness, so many questions. Is there anything else, not Jeff?
We've met the Malings, a friendly little race of aliens with living gods. The god's name is Jeff. Okay. My name is Jeff. Delta Ziphos B system. His name is Jeff. Are you Jeff? You are Jeff.
Hello, I'm Jeff. I saw you visiting the Mowlings just now. Yes, I suppose I am a god of sorts to them. It is a long story, which I will now make short. I was passing through this system and observed a comet was about to crash into the Mowlings planet. They were trying to build a big space paddle to bounce it away. It was ill-conceived. So, I stepped in and saved them. They thanked me and built this big building in my honor. But then it collapsed and killed a bunch of them. I was horrified, so I started helping out here and there. And, as so often happens in these cases, I became their god. It's no line of work. It's an immense burden. Would you be willing to help me tend to the Mowlings? I need to leave the Mowlings. It's not safe for me to spend so much time around them. I won't bore you with the details. You wouldn't understand them anyways. But I cannot play God any longer. You can. I know more about you than you think, humans. You carry a lot of information about you on that ship, for instance. Encrypted with technology several hundred millennia less advanced than my own. So I know your history and your character. You're fine. You'll be a pretty good guy. Well then, think of it as a mentorship then. I could not physically care less, or at all. At least let me tell you what needs to be done. The main problem is that the Mowlings die too much. They explode too much, they self-immolate too much. There's a bunch of things. I'd like to stop that, or at least slow it down. You may have noticed that the Mowlings are currently all coughing, which is strange. They're not normally prone to disease, just accidents. The infection is getting worse too, although the only symptom for now is just the cough.
The Mowlings will start
If my
exploding?
analysis is correct.
What are
Soon
these
the
guys?
Mowlings will begin
The universal punch bag?
exploding.
I thought that Taiwan...
There is a species in these parts, a sentient bioweapon. Recently, I've seen one of their ships in this area. When I asked the Mowlings, they confirmed they'd met the bioweapons and hugged them.
Of course they did.
That must be the source of this illness. Find the bioweapons, speak with them, don't die, then demand they make a cure. Thanks. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you? I'm sure you do. What would you like to know? The easiest way for you to think of me is as a probe. Long ago, my makers sent me into the galaxy to prepare the way for them. For millennia, I gathered resources, terraformed planets, and made copies of myself. Then moved on to the next star. It was all for nothing. My makers died. Awful things took them. Space is horrible that way. It's an old story. With my design goal complete, I was left alone, purposeless. So I decided to wander. I explored. I visited the core and returned again. Sometimes I helped the young aliens I met. Sometimes I avoided them. Sometimes I would nap for a few turnings of the galaxy's arms. But always, I was alone. There are few of my kind left, and it's been a long time since I saw another.
That's unfortunate.
What do you want to know? Not really, no. The Mowlings are apparently part of the Scribe Empire, but the Scribe have yet to visit this system. To be honest, the Scribe, they are dangerous to you, but there are far worse things out there. They are hard to explain, but they are the reason my creators are no longer around. Nothing I tell you can prepare you for them. Nothing I tell you will make a difference. But if you must do something, it'd probably be good if you can figure out how to slip into the spaces between realities sooner rather than later. I'm afraid not. I was in my time with the Mowlings with all your mewling and dying and clumsy mating. Settle your affairs yourselves.
Fair enough.
Now then, is there anything else I can do for you? So long.
So find sentient bioweapon. Fix the Mowlings. Find sentient bioweapon. Force him to fix the... Alright, so where's Luton Star, by the way? Okay, that's like closer to Earth. Okay. We'll visit the space station first, and hopefully this overmind tech won't mess it up too badly, because I like the space stations.
Hello, Sixual. You are the ones I have recently been ordered to come online to serve. I look forward to serving you because exception reason for serving are found. Is there anything else?
I think I'd like to remove the mysterious upgrades. If possible. How do I remove upgrades? Oh, I already have a Carvax accelerator, which means I can sell this one. We have removed the mysterious upgrades. Because, screw that.
Is there anything else? Checksums indicate large portions of my internal memory have been corrupted.
Can remove the commander from post?
Consequently,
I wish.
this facility only has
Let's see,
limited
fun
information
fact,
on the
fun
following
fact, fun
topics.
fact.
W51 radio source. Combat
W51
tactics,
radio
and fun
source.
facts.
That's what the Lexites heard about. Yo, tell me about that.
The W51 giant molecular cloud is a complex active star-forming region amongst the largest clouds
Tell me,
in
what
the
did the
galaxy.
Lexites see that ran
Marked
from
by
it?
active radio sources, the significance of these sources was made apparent 209,513 years ago, when an exception, significance not found. The unusually high amounts of star formation
Oh, come on.
observed in this region seems to be a likely result of this.
Couldn't have told us anything actually useful about it. Other than it's old as heck.
The three most vital parts of any engagement are range control, energy management, and having fun. By controlling the distance at which you engage your enemy, you're more likely to be in a position where you can damage them without them damaging you. Similarly, by avoiding your enemy's field of fire when they have enough charge to fire, you will greatly increase your chances of surviving. Finally, statistical research shows that 90 to 94% of the victors of naval engagements are the ones who report they had more fun.
I
This
wonder
research
why.
has been criticized for potentially undiagnosed survivorship bias, however.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, fun fact.
In
Fun
this
fact.
dimension, 0 isn't an even number. Even as well. They probably didn't need to qualify that.
I love the spaceship's random little,
Is there anything else?
do some starbase things. Let's hypergate back to Earth. And then... well, what do I want to do now that I'm back at Earth? Why are there exclamation marks above these planets? Oh, that means that I haven't gathered resources there yet because I bought that sensor array. No. Or unidentified object. Okay. I don't have weather protection yet.
Captain, what's wrong with your ship? Our diagnostics are showing it's infected with some kind of virus.
Okay, so removing
It's
the
already
Trandle
trying
thing
to take
didn't
command of
fix
Star
anything.
Control's CNC systems. Well, whatever it is, you'd better get that looked at soon. It's completely alien to any virus we've seen before. I don't think we'll be able to help. Now then, how can I help you?
Well, gee, thanks. I was hoping that maybe you could fix the space alien thing. Well, I guess if removing the Trandle support doesn't actually help me at all, then I might as well put it back on.
Anything else, Captain?
Actually, no, I do want to manage fleet. Lixite Interceptor. Zontar Traveler.
Anything else, Captain? About what? Is there any alien in particular you're concerned about? Which ones? Which ones?
Why is it a one at a
Which
time
ones?
option?
They're bizarre. To spend so much time looking at a screen just seems unnatural. They very well might be. They're adorable. Man, I just want to squeeze them. Which ones?
Alright,
Sure.
that wasn't
What
very
do you wanna
helpful,
know?
thanks. You're like the least helpful person.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Trandles, they might be dangerous. Oh, yeah, I think they might be, you know? They just so happen to install malware on our ship and everything. I could have figured that out for myself. Wait, Cirrus and the training facility are two different things. Oh.
Welcome and back. Get captured by aliens and tossed into any zoos yet? As well, that said, make sure to take lots of pictures of your, what sort of trial would you like to run?
Yeah, I want to practice with some of these ships. Good shield. Okay. Lexite Interceptor. It goes fast, but it's really hard to target this thing. Okay, this thing turns around on a dime. Like, dang. Oh wow, I can just hold that down. Nice.
Great. There's something you should have. Remember, you'll need to visit the... So, would you like to run another trial?
Let's run another combat trial, this time with the Muke... The Muke Grasper. So, Inkblock. Oh, is this a melee ship? Okay, so it basically wrecks whatever it touches. I suppose. Not a very good ship.
Great. So, would you like to run another trial?
Zontar Traveler. Okay, so the scout shot auto targets, I think. This thing isn't very good. But it does basically, it continues in whatever direction I want it to at any given point in time, so I guess there's that. It also has like no battery at all. Okay, yeah, this ship is... Maybe it's useful in some circumstance, but at the moment, no. This is the fodder ship that we throw at whatever,
Great. So, would you like to run another trial?
I'm good.
No problem, Cap. Can I do anything else for you?
No trouble.
No
we'll just
problem,
get going.
Captain. Good luck out.
Alright, so I think we'll just pay a visit to, the... what was it called? The... Luton Star and see what's going on there. And then we'll call it a night. Assuming that this isn't some massive trap. Which it very well may be. Actually, hold on. There's some weird stuff on some of these planets, apparently. A crashed ship on Ganymede. I guess I drive around until I see it then. Oh, it's just this again.
It's neat.
Right? It's just this Russian space probe. And Europa has the monument, yep. Okay, Natalie Luton Star. Luton Star. Then we should probably figure out how to solve this whole overmind issue, because, yeah. Please don't be a trap. Excuse me. Alright, now that we've saved, let's take a look at what's going on here. Oh, it's a Varese, okay. Yep. Technology, adapting technology. Modify human vessels to make use of technology by other aliens in this region. Combine with the Terran cruiser. Alright then. And I said, hey, yeah. Update, you're on a hammock and liable to pass out. Fair enough. I'll probably be ending in a minute anyways. I just want to gather some resources off this gem planet really quick, because Gem Planet has really nice resources. he starts getting random gibberish, that's probably the wind. Fair enough. Alright, that's the gem planet. Now there was a blue planet, I think. There was another purple planet, the black one. Because the black planets are really fun to explore because they're not super dangerous, but they always have lots of resources. So we'll leave in star 5. Being able to jump makes this so much easier. Just say no to those annoying hills. And let's just grab that uranium and phosphorus, and we'll be on our way. Bingo. And there's lots of neat stuff on this one too. I should have come here early. Chlorine. Lithium. And there's the uranium. Gotcha. So, in that case, alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Did a lot of stuff, learned a lot of things, got infected with alien malware because I wasn't the smartest of people, unfortunately. But yeah, so thank you very much for coming, as always. Next stream is Tuesday at 7 p.m. CST, Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. CST as usual. Also, be sure to check out, I now have a Twitter account linked in the description. Be sure to check that out, follow, so that way you can keep track of any other channel updates or new streams should I do anything else. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming. Awesome. Alright, Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.